Franchise. Wait.
Huh?
What?
We guys did 2v2s. Me and you versus them two, but you left.
Franchise.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
What? What?
We welcome you back to Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. We're in the third quarter, and it's the Panthers who are in possession of the football. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, Newton. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Patriots take over. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's second and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Michel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Let's go. Do it. Well, there's no shortage of great young runners in the NFL, but don't forget about that guy, Sony Michel. First-round pick in 2018. Almost hit 1,000 yards as a rookie, 931 to be exact, to go along with 6 scores for the former Georgia Bulldog. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. To throw again, Brady. And that'll be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. Edelman was the intended target. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. McCaffrey, and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Newton. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up fourth down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jamie Collins. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
On second down, Michelle. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. A first carry down for Rex Burkhead. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at? And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Onto the field, here come the Panthers. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Greer toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st and 10, Greer. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first, it's good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Greer. Got a man complete. It's Logan. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Now the Auburn alum, Artis Payne. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Greer. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. On now, Graham Gano. He's hit from 63 as recently as last year. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. A tough day for this offense continues. One of their best chances to get on the scoreboard there, couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's not looking like it's going to happen for them today, does it? I mean, opportunity after opportunity, play after play has gone against them the entire game. They probably feel a little bit like Schleprock, got that black cloud over their heads.
Now Hoyer. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Again, they run with Burkhead. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Use your practice squad to develop younger players that could eventually contribute in games.
Saquon Barkley. Benjamin Watts. Tight end. Caught by the tight end, Benjamin. And nobody's
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The Patriots come out led by the four-time Super Bowl MVP and owner of a record 6 Super Bowl rings. Arguably the greatest to ever play the game, Tom Brady. And we keep asking the same questions every year. How much longer can he keep doing this? Is this the year the dynasty crumbles? And every year Brady comes out and leads his team to the Super Bowl. They've been there now 3 years in a row, and only one team has made it 4. That's the Buffalo Bills. But remember, they lost all 4 in the early 90s. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. He'll get this one out to Rex Burkhead. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. If I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll go down inside the 30. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. Let's hope it's not anything that'll keep him out of the opener. We'll be right back. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Opening carry of the game here for Rex Burkhead. Burkhead a 1st down and then some. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up?
How would you toss it?
They're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Benjamin Watson there to make the grab. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. A post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal line.
Because you have to decide how you want to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime defense? They usually win those matchups because they have an answer for all 3 of those positions.
So they get in for the opening drive, score, and they go for 2. They kept the kicker lonesome over there. They said, we don't need you this time.
Kickers? Who needs kickers for PATs?
Nice now.
We want them for field goals, not for PATs. They went for 2 and got it. It's a new tone setter for this team.
This will be fielded at the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Shotgun now for Manning. Finding his target, it's Cody Latimer. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total
I love you.
yards. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
Dante Hightower is a guy who can play the run with the best of anyone in the league, but he'll fool you a little bit in pass coverage. Not so bad there as well.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
An update from that game going on in the Meadowlands. The Jets out to the early lead. Le'Veon Bell, a 1st quarter touchdown there. A play fake for Burkhead, now Brady. And he whips that one incomplete there. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And now it's 2nd down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. And now the 1st throw for the backup quarterback. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be Complete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball. Bring it. It's fourth down.
Nice play there to force.
Justice.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Completion, and to me, one thing
Oh, I'm talking to you, but yeah.
Actually lagging like crazy.
Nope. I don't know where. But you play. Oh, dang.
I'm gonna get on Madden.
Yeah, I'm on Madden right now. You do you watch? Wait a minute. Do you play Madden franchise?
No.
Well, you
I
should.
play Superstar KO and
You should play franchise because franchise makes you let you do your own season and stuff, where you have your team and.
I know.
Well, if you did, what team would you choose? Eagles. I take the Patriots. I got the Patriots right now. I'm going against the Giants.
Well, the only thing you pick.
Yeah, I know they're the best team ever.
That's a full cap about Tom Brady.
I mean, I wish we had Rob Gronkowski. We still got Julian Edelman.
Justice.
Yeah.
Waiting for you.
Hey, waiting for you.
I said we.
So you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get.
No, I didn't mean to
You gotta
click
get the ball from
punt.
them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be
Huh?
key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might
What's
just get
that?
a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
That sounds like something from WWE, I swear. I know it's not, but oh yeah, well, CJ, does your dad watch Wrestling News Now? That dude who be predicting stuff?
As he gets this one away.
He be like, that's my favorite. That's one of my favorites.
And take it at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. Just 34 yards.
Yeah, I
on the
know.
punt there,
He'll-
no return.
What?
And it'll be Giant football first.
I'm in the
and
game.
10. New York set to take the field. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back
CJ.
punts.
They want some big plays. They want
He don't got Madden.
They want to see somebody.
Oh, I just got that pick.
Intercepted. Picked up
No, I was talking about TJ.
There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, we know this defense has athleticism.
He all right.
That prove us right.
I love the
He
way that
pretty
you
good.
spotlighted the athleticism because
He might
you and I
be.
both know the best athletes
He might
on the
be.
field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know.
He might be. He might be.
You got to remember that. Man.
Maybe about the same. About the same. Bro, it's 14-0, bro. I'm 3-0 on whatchamacallit.
Hoyer.
And dang, Birdie never let me get the 2-point conversion. Man. And what was I finna say?
PATs, they got the two-point
Dang.
conversion the first time they failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go
Yeah,
score, that feels like a gamble. The second
yeah,
time when
I'm in the
they begin,
preseason right now. I'm 3-0.
right? Because
I'm going
like you
against
said,
the
you
Giants.
miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Oh yeah,
New York
I
set to take the field. And
Huh?
they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you
What'd you
worried
say?
at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to
No.
the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On second
what teams y'all gonna be choosing?
Jones. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets this up just
49
shy of 30 to the 29 before he's out
Ew,
of
the Eagles. And ew, the 49ers. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, go Justice. Are you gonna take that one? Play a game together. Where's the Warriors at? Or should I make the Chiefs and there's Bird?
surprised she forgive you. Hey, I'm back. So who winning?
Jones. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Okay.
By the way, as we
Oh yeah, CJ, you never even told me. Who was what team would you choose?
So get your 2 deep, your 3 deep, your 4 deep ready for this one.
If you have a particular favorite who wasn't a high draft
Home State.
pick or is an undrafted free agent trying to make the team, this is the time to watch him play and give it his best shot, because most of the starters, you're exactly right.
Well, guess what? I beat the Panthers just now. They made me 3-0. I'm gonna try to go the whole season 16-0.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. It's been a good first half so far.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not losing those 13 games.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL.
I am not gonna be like the Browns. The first people I beat was the the Lions. Then
Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking.
Yes, sir.
The best way to maintain control.
Give him 15 yards on that.
Oh.
New England has a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate.
this dude was just open. Oh!
And now a shot into coverage downfield.
Oh, he just over everybody.
Not only have they completed
Yeah.
a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage.
No.
Absolutely.
I had to go put a trash bag in my parents' room.
Now can they continue
Yeah.
to feed off that?
Good job.
To Burkhead on first down.
I've never seen CJ not lag.
Inside the 15 he goes. That'll be a New England first down.
Ah! But that field trip was good, though. It felt like a private one.
Through the air, on
And
the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
oh, you suck. I got his ankles.
Touchdown.
Bro, I didn't even let the Panthers get a touchdown.
And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
It's 20-0.
One any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge.
Who's
from the
winning?
offensive line.
And now once again, they'll line up
Oh,
to
who's
go
on
for two.
offense?
Hoyer.
If you lose, what? You can.
But it's incomplete. Tough there. Good.
This dude cannot catch. I don't even know.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it. pull it away
Excuse me.
And tuck it away.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple
Oh,
extra
I don't
yards
know.
up to the 27-yard line.
Who you think is gonna make it to the Super Bowl this year?
At the line, ready to
The
begin
Patriots,
their
of
next
course.
drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time.
They went 3 years in a row.
We know, but hold on, we're finished.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing
No.
offensively.
Did the Panthers go this year?
That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just
Nope.
called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game.
I wish 3 people could join the share play because I want to watch it.
They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punting.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Jamie
Yeah,
Collins.
or multiple people can just play together, or one person, or multiple people could just watch. But that would really mess up your Wi-Fi. One person messing up your Wi-Fi. What makes you think, bro?
That is in.
Peyton Manning cannot. I mean, Eli Manning cannot throw.
Problems on third down so far in this
What? What do you?
first half. Relatively small sample size,
What?
but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league.
Oh, he acted like he know what he doing.
For offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
He's been a busy man here.
Wait, when I hear you say, "Let's go," I know something happened. Hey Nala,
158
hey
left to
Nala,
play till we hit
hey
halftime.
girl. Oh, you stink.
Coming up at the
What
half,
happened?
We go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Oh, wow, TJ, you gonna let him do that?
Later this weekend.
I was talking to you.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Tough.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that
Big, meaty claws.
nice play by the defense.
That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Did y'all watch the ending of Henry Danger?
Just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be
Oh yeah, you know the New Day was on all that.
thanking him for that much space to rumble.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. This is Harris. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Bro, it's already about to be third quarter.
First down.
They were not fooling around at all.
We're already in third.
They brought out the heavy
We're already in third quarter. Oh shoot. Let's go. Oh, y'all suck. Y'all suck.
Patriots.
Bro,
Brandon Bolden.
it is 26-0.
And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
The Browns suck. I mean, Giants. Why did I say the Browns?
team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
You just don't know what he clicking.
Half has been theirs. There we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll try and
Not really, but
and he is in
yeah, I know they are.
again as he scores both
They're
the
stoppable.
touchdown and the 2-point
They're
conversion to
stoppable.
extend this lead.
But yeah, but the whatchamacallit, Chiefs got better. The Chiefs got better defense.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
They made 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm sure about that.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything.
Ah, you hear that,
Just
Noah?
take a knee and they'll bring the football out
It's
to the
28-0.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. In second quarter, they're down big.
Man, I really want to
He's
watch
struggling
this.
as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself.
Get down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Dang, 6-0. Dang, you should have went for a 2-point.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road
Who's that,
gets a bit
Noah?
tougher from
Who's
here.
that at the door?
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Hey, come here. You don't gotta, man.
So we are halfway
It's
through.
3rd and 6.
Now due to apparent
It's weird because in Madden they never go for it.
beginning of the second half. Both teams appear ready for
Sky
the fight
kick.
ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Bro, wait, it was my ball. Why are they making me... Bro, just because the quarter change don't mean they get the ball back.
Would have been if he had taken
Bro, I hate when they do that.
start at the 20.
Bro, does Madden ever make you like, let's say that you have the ball and then change to 3rd quarter, and then will they make it where you have to punt the ball to the defense?
Something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out.
Who went? Oh yeah, I forgot the 49ers.
2 yards on the carry there, it'll be second down. The
What does
last
they call it in
run for 2, here's second
the
and 8.
um?
Now Jones. Nowhere to escape,
Oh my
and he
gosh!
goes down.
Wait a minute. Wow. They lost 8 yards. It's 3rd to 18. 3rd and 18.
Putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. The sack right there.
And the offensive
Seriously?
film session
14 yards?
a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus
Oh! Oh!
Tipped and intercepted
Somebody clipped that.
by Obi Melifonwu.
Somebody clipped that. Bro, I don't even remember. Wait, let me clip that. Let me go in instant replay.
This guy has, but those are the mistakes he's going to have to avoid when the rate.
Bro, they have to go through the whole play for us to actually go through the instant replay.
because as a
Oh my gosh. That was the craziest play ever.